Well, good Saturday afternoon. It's another gorgeous day, but we have been busy, for the most part, cleaning inside, chasing Mischief. Let's see what else has been going on. Yes, Mischief got out, and we spent a good part of the morning trying to get her out from where she was hiding. What else? Mox is off doing some errands now, and he's going to go to the garden and do some fall harvesting. So, I'm going to make some mayo and then some lunch and get some work done, and decided that since today's cleaning day, I'm going on this adventure tomorrow. So I'm not sure what yet, but you guys will be coming along. Just wanted to show you guys, I am so proud of myself. I'm halfway done making my homemade mayo. It's not as easy as it sounds, especially the way we do it, because I think there's some kind of handheld blender that you could use instead that's a lot easier. But the trick is, number one, when you're using your eggs, and I was able to use one egg. What you do is you take your egg, and then you get the yolk, so you crack the egg and you get all the egg white out, drain it out without breaking the yolk. That's a trick in and of itself, and because the egg white will kind of ruin it, so you got to get all of the egg white out. Then you get your egg in your bowl, and you add, for one egg, it's roughly about half a cup of oil. There's only like a quarter of a cup in there now, and you have to start out very slow. You add like maybe a drop or two of the oil at a time. Whisk it so that it stays together, because if you add too much oil, what's going to happen is it's going to separate. You don't want that to happen. So you got to keep whisking it. It's kind of a tedious process, but it's worth it. So I'm about halfway done, and I'm going to add the rest of I'm going to add another quarter of a cup of oil, and then a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic, and nasturtium, and then I'll be done. Homemade mayo. Yum, yum. Okay, I spoke too soon. At the very end, when I was adding like the last few, I don't know, I guess I added too much oil at the end there, is what I'm trying to say, because it's separated. It should not be like this. It should be smooth, creamy. So what I'm going to do is add a second egg, and I'll show you guys from scratch now. So here we go. So I've cracked my egg. Let's see how well this works here. Get all the yolk out like so, without breaking, get all the egg white out. Did I say yolk? I got yolk on the brain. Okay, so now I have my egg in here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is break the yolk and just kind of whisk it around, okay, like so. Yeah, you're going to want to start off by just adding a little teeny tiny drop, and I'm talking about tiny, like a drop. Like that. And then you're going to whisk it. So far, so good. So it's gotten a little noisy here, but I'm adding now a little bit of this from there, adding that in and whisking that in. That's the consistency you want. Okay, so I didn't use all the oil. I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice. Got a little bit of some red wine vinegar. A little bit of salt. And you know me, I love garlic. So, a little bit of garlic. And there you have it. Homemade mayo. Almost forgot to add my nasturtium. I almost forgot another important part is you're going to want to put it in a nice airtight container like this and store it in the fridge, because otherwise it will have a tendency to separate. So let me know if you guys try this at home or have any questions about that, because it is a lot of fun and it is really worth it. Save money and it tastes better. So, homemade mayo. I think we've mastered it. And lunch is served. Here's our garden harvest. New Zealand spinach, and then there's nasturtium leaves underneath there that we're gonna press. Flowers for salad, and Mox is rinsing off some capers. I want to show you guys, look at this. The fog is rolling in, sort of. It was a lot worse before. So maybe we'll still see the sunset. Let's hope so.
So when you rip a nasturtium plant up, you're going to get 3 different products. You're going to get a bunch of seeds, which if they're too purple, like that one right there maybe, no, that's fine. But if they're too purple, you want to throw them out. You get a bunch of flowers, and those you can eat straight. They're really good. And you get leaves. You can dry the leaves.
Yeah. So making some crushed nasturtium leaves here. You're going to take your leaves, rinse them, put them on a paper towel like so, cover them with another paper towel, and then you're going to put them in the microwave for a couple of minutes.
About this much will go 2 minutes.
So you flip it over, and then, what, another minute maybe?
I guess. I don't know. You just got to watch it.
So when it's nice and crispy, like so, you're going to put it in your little pestle. So then you're going to grind it up, like so.
And you don't have to use one of these, you just grind it up anyway.
Yeah, this just makes it a little easier, but you don't have to use it. When it's all ground up, like so, you're going to transfer it over to your jar. And there you have it.
Sure.
Almost missed it. Sunset times are getting shorter and shorter. And I think it's time, almost time to turn the clocks back, isn't it? I don't know. So, Mox is about to play with his latest little toy. He's going to do some soldering, and I am going to make dinner. So, he's done in the kitchen making his wine, apple wine, and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to make some, I don't know, what am I making? Chicken. And I don't know what else, but yeah. Good Saturday evening. Beautiful and mysterious. I came out to show you guys this, and before I got the flip on, a bat, I kid you not, flew like right in front of me, right in front of the camera here. I don't think it's going to happen again, but we do have plenty of bats out here. Wow. Gorgeous, huh?